Alright, welcome back guys. We're returning for part 8. Last time we ran out of time, or was close to it, so I didn't go up the elevator, but let's go ahead and proceed. Okay. There we go. I usually always break that window. What is that? What is that? Now I swear to God, an enemy has to be scripted to walk through here when you come up that elevator. This always happened to me. So I'm not sure what it was that. Ooh. Alright, is there a med? Hypo.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing Value Wrap.
Alright. We went from, I think we just bought 10 hypos there, so that's nice. Alright, let's go up to, whoa, what? Alright, hydroponics then? Air shaft accessible. Now, obviously I do know the reasons why. I'm just faking it. Just play along.
Damn. Something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine. I'm detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this level has been altered to be some kind of breeding chamber for the xenomorphs. It shouldn't prove dangerous unless you plan to stay for more than a few hours. But in order to clear the shaft, you're going to have to remove the biomaterial. I'm accessing the primary data loop. Let's see what we can find out there.
Alright, so basically what happens with the midwives, got an auxiliary CPU in their spine. That's basically a controller. Apparatus. The half mechanical nature of this creature, incendiary. Okay. Whoops. That basically means use armor-piercing rounds. Now, one vital thing you must know about this elevator. This elevator will basically act as a storage chest. By that I mean, you can throw stuff anywhere in here, and you're going to be using this throughout almost the entire game, obviously. And you can basically drop whatever you want in here, and you can load into the other area. It will always be here. Because System Shock 2, being the game it is, just so awesome. So yeah. Now here is where the bloom settings are probably going to be a little too much. But yeah, if you're playing on like a laptop, or you don't have too good of a graphics card, this area right here, if you have this HD mod installed, I believe it's called like Vert's Goo or something, you're going to experience a massive frame drop. And it's not because I have a crappy graphics card. I have something around the GTX 770, around that. Yeah, it is a GTX 770. And that's obviously a little bit better than something like the PS4, so I think it has something to do with the engine. The engine just really can't support these high-res textures, so that's pretty much why the frame drops are getting pretty crazy. But yeah, the bloom settings look like they are a bit much, but I did notice YouTube, for whatever reason, a lot of the videos are darker. It actually looks better. Like the shadows and all that are
Power
darker.
drained.
Ooh. This is pretty creepy. Oh, God. This corridor alone. I love it. It's so close. Oh, my cover's down. Oh, God. Oh. Classical system shock. you guys how much I love this game yet? Probably a million times. I want to check down here. Audio log.
I'm changing. My head is full of wonderful ideas and experiments. They have so many miracles to share, so much knowledge to give. They told me how to make this implant. They said it would make a better me of me. I wish I had more time so I could give it to them.
Whatever that means. Oh god.
Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
Got her. Got her. Alright, so right here we need to research this vial. And you need the research skill for this, so she did mention that she gave us enough cyber modules to get research skill, so if you don't have that already, please get it.
Okay, the vials of Toxin A need to be placed directly into the environmental regulators. There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator shaft.
Alright.
Security system offline.
Now if you remember in engineering I did pick up S, B, and V in advance. That's because I obviously knew what chemicals we would need. Oh, an audio log. Oh, listen, I need to explain a few things. Now, we just hacked a security system, and you're about to see why. This next area is loaded with enemies and such. Get all this good stuff. Excellent pistol, okay. Looks like we're using that one. Another pistol. Oh, alright, I'm gonna come back to this stuff. I just want to delete her. Whoa.
Life grows within the womb of these walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Alright, so basically with these things, once you get... Oh god. Anyway, with these guys, once you get close enough, they'll explode like that. And what will come out is either a worm like this, and be careful, these guys will attack you. A worm, a swarm of flies, or if I can show you. Oh boy. Oh. Toxins. So you're going to use an anti-toxin hypo immediately. Because you will die if you don't have a hypo ready. So I recommend taking one as soon as you get infected. Now here's where the shotgun comes in handy, because sometimes these guys can... I think that's for Psi. You Psi characters, I think that refills your Psi or something. Something stupid. But yeah. Alright, so let me get in here real quick. Okay. Okay. Basically recharge. OS time. OS time. 20% benefit. I usually like double implant. What's that? That's brawn boost. That's brawn boost. Okay, I have triple brawn boost here. Oh, you know what? I like to take that. Now, you can't have the same implant at the same time, which kind of sucks, but... I'm gonna save for upgrades. I usually like to hoard them up right now. That's even a word. Go with that. quality
It's
logs.
becoming clear that the worms are some kind of communal entity. While I'm not sure whether airborne toxin A will directly kill any ambulatory specimens, it should impact their communal mass and
Security
remove the
system
residue
online.
I've observed growing on the walls and the lift shaft. But perhaps there is a more potent formula to be synthesized.
Now that is the single brightest light in the game. I have no idea why that single light is so bright. And it's just that one light. Like, that is the brightest light in the whole game. It's crazy how bright it is. Like, it's kind of up there. Alright, we need SB again. There we go. Alright. Now here's where dual implants can come in handy. So now I'm boosting my strength and my research skill by one, obviously. Well, this is one of my favorite hallways. This just looks real with my bloom settings. It just looks phenomenal. Oh, there's a midwife over here. Oh boy. Alright, we're able to fight it. Yeah, we have all that stuff.
Research complete.
Okay, we got that. Oh, this is a free upgrade device. Okay. Yeah, those French Epstein tools, they basically upgrade your gun for free. Like, it's one free upgrade. Pretty cool. My bloom settings are a little ridiculous for this part. Not
This
gonna
is
lie.
Xerxes. Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the Mass?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Garbage. You can buy
Hi there.
antitoxin.
Please make your selection.
Okay. There we go. Antitoxin. God, we have a bunch of other logs.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to make you. I feel like a new man. I have a purpose. More important than the mission. Even more important than Trioptimum. I will protect them. No matter what. I will protect them.
I think there might be a camera. Yes. Okay. Good reflexes. Alright. Okay.
The specimens are dying, and we're powerless to help. They're highly toxic. Muldoon wouldn't leave them, and now he's dead. But this morning I had a revelation. I started with specifications for a radical series of cybernetic enhancements. If successful, I could make a body practically indestructible, yet the mind would remain human, nurturing. There's not a lot of time.
Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
Damn it. Walked right into that one. So yeah, we see there, you just drag it from your inventory and go ahead and shove it in there. For good effect. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, the bloom settings are actually kind of crazy in some areas. Right here, that's normal, but I don't know, I guess they, like when they program the game, they set these lights like their actual intensity. That's agility. I don't really like agility. I guess when they were programming the actual game, in this level, they must have made a bunch of the light sources like have crazy intensity. That's what I'm guessing. Because these are like they use a lot of the same assets throughout the whole game. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but definitely you can tell. But yeah, but it's the same like light. They've just been programmed in a way where they're just...
Babies must sleep. Babies must rest.
Wise is the one who does not rest. Leave this place now, or we will wound you.
As you have.
Laser pistol. Oh god. Hold on. Laser pistol, you need energy for it, and it's about half. You know what? I think it does like probably 1/3 the damage of the regular pistol, so it does have a lot of ammo though, so it can be worth it. I just don't choose energy, so I'm not gonna pick it up for this run. So please don't hate me. Alright. A lot of monkeys. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh. Jesus. Whoa, what is going on over here?
I won't tell. I won't. Choose somebody else. I don't want to change, please.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Soon you'll be the mother of them all.
Damn. So if you put 2 and 2 together, that lady was about to be turned into a midwife. Actually. Oh, that's good. Another laser rapier. If you did change your mind and you wanted to use energy, don't worry, there's another rapier there for you. Another audio log.
I've received an e-message from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate protocols specify I can remove the senior executive officer if he's found unfit for duty. But what about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Rickenbacker to back him up. I wonder
Jesus Christ.
AI you discovered on Tau 75 is connected to this.
Oh my god. Where did you come from? How could you have possibly spawned in here? What? Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I think that was scripted. I think I just forgot about it. Yeah, I probably definitely forgot about it. Now, there's no NA in here for that stupid shot. And I think this is for Psi too, so yeah, whatever. Not gonna use it. It is Psi, so garbage. Medkit, okay. Right here in this trash can, I think there are like 2 cyber modules. So definitely look out for those. Manifest. Oh, and look at that. S, B, and V. Now, if I do remember, you would have needed 2 Vs, right? Or 2 SBs. It is 2 SBs, so I didn't even need to do that. Okay. Okay. Another audio log.
I found these schematics on Dr. Miller's desk. They're plans for the kind of cyber modification that's been illegal for 40 years. It's not like him. I was going to talk to him about it, and then I noticed the DNA sequence he spec'd for the prototype. It's mine.
Damn, that's one of the best logs in the game. Like, basically, they're looking at the cyborg midwife transformation, and the DNA that they were testing it on was hers, so she was gonna be like the first test subject. That is crazy. Alright, so we took that out. Another log.
Killing the children won't be easy, but I think I'm actually onto something. The biochemistry of these worms, which I call the annelids, treats inverted proteins as toxins. With the help of the replicator in the biological survey lab, I've managed to isolate some
See you
inverted
later,
proteins
guys.
in a number of vials.